All right, thought I would sit down, take a moment between patients, crazy busy here. Wanted to give you a chance to look at the type of testing that we run for patients who might have thyroid problems. If you suspect you have a thyroid issue, you're either getting it tested by an endocrinologist and they're saying everything is normal, or your traditional medicine doctor, your primary, they're like, we don't know what's going on, your thyroid numbers look fine, but you suspect something is going on, you got a family history of patients or people with thyroid in your family, you got to do a deeper dive. They're just skimming the surface on what to do with the blood work, and that's typically all they run, right? They do a very small blood panel, and that's where they make their determination. In previous videos, we talk about a much deeper dive of what we do, what sort of testing. If you're a female, this is one of the tests that we run. It's a urine test, and this looks at the hormones of the body and how your sex hormones and your cortisol play a huge role with how the thyroid functions. So just want to give you a quick overview of what this test looks like, because it gives us so much information of how this can affect your thyroid. Your thyroid might be struggling because your hormones are just off. All right, so this test, it's got a styrofoam box. You're going to open that up, and inside there you're going to get 5 tubes. This is going to be a urine collection. What's interesting about this is that we run this test in the evening, so let's say it's tonight. An evening, bedtime, middle of the night, morning, and then lunchtime draw. So you're going to be collecting urine through the day. You're going to use these little pipettes to siphon urine from the cup that we give you, and you put it into these little tubes. All right, and you're going to fill it up to about right here on that line, and you're going to do that for 5 different tubes. And that is going to give us all the information we need from a hormonal perspective on how the hormones are working in your body and how an imbalance in those hormones could be affecting your thyroid, both directly and indirectly. These tubes give us so much information. You will freeze them. There's a little, forgot to show you, there's a little freezer bag in there. You're going to freeze those before you mail them off, and that whole box goes back to the lab. You're going to mail this back. We're going to FedEx it overnight, and we're going to get those results back within 10 business days. That gives us the information that we need to determine what's going on with you. So if you haven't already done it, if you look at the description to this video, go in there, you're going to see a link for a discovery call, or booking a discovery call. This is the first step, or the next step, I should say, with us, which is get on this free call. We basically sit down with you at no charge, and we figure out if what's going on with you is a good fit for what we do, and whatever questions you might have, you get to answer those questions. Basically, fire away at us what's functional medicine, questions you might have about our office and our procedures. We're going to answer those on that call and determine on both ends if this is a good fit. And if we move forward, that's where we start to talk about the testing and getting those things lined up. So take advantage today. Get signed up for that free call. All right, it's right there in front of you. Get signed up with that. I look forward to hearing what's going on with you and how we can help you finally get to the root cause of potentially a significant thyroid issue.